I'm back with another edition of Gas or As. I am your host, Ray Julius, aka the Ballheaded Benny, aka Mr. 202 Down, move around town. Actually, first off, fuck your bitch and click the subscribe button, please. We need people to listen and, all tap in and all that. So today we are going to do a Gas or As on this album by Jason Martin. It's a Christmas album called A Lonely Winter. And I'm just telling you already, it's gas. It's super dope. I like it. It's a quick little EP appetizer for your soul, for your spirit, for your ears. This is A Lonely Winter, 8 songs, 18 minutes. Very surprised. Now, Jason Martin's been having a hell of a run these past 2 years. He's obviously been doing a lot more things behind the scenes that not a lot of people know about on the mainstream. He still has pretty low numbers, so let's do a little shallow dive on him. You can see right here, you can see he's serious about what he's doing. He's wearing a hoodie and a jacket. It's cold. It's cold where he is, except it's not. He's from Compton, so he's obviously in Compton. He's actually a German born American rapper from Compton. So why the hell does he have on the fucking pea coat? Who knows? But anyways, this is how you know if you made it, if you have a Wikipedia page, and he does. Interesting enough, he has no space in between his first and last name. Very interesting stylistic choice. In this picture, he wants you to know he does have a chin. He in fact does have a chin, and there is hair above that chin. That is an interesting picture as well. And he keeps rocking Detroit hats, which is interesting considering he's from Compton, aka West Germany. And okay, let's go and see what are his Instagram followers. 322,000. A lot. He used to go by Problem as well. That's why he has his Instagram name is Problem354. You'll see how many monthly listeners he has on Spotify. We're not necessarily in here early or late. He's been an artist and worked with Kendrick and a lot of people for many years. But let's just listen to his new album and see what he's doing. 36,000, which is a lot. But still, he needs to be over 1 million. He has over 100,000 on YouTube. But I want to just talk about this album because I was so pleasantly surprised. It's called, again, A Lonely Winter. And the first song just hooked me because I was thinking he's from the West Coast. He's done a lot of West Coast music. I thought it was going to be a West Coast sounding Christmas. I wasn't even excited to listen to it. But off the strength of his name and his cosigns, I said, you know what? Let's check it out. And listen to the sound of this first song. The first 3 seconds of this song just hooked me. Here it is. It's called Stop Playing With Me, featuring K-Boy. And I also want to mention that the whole album is actually Jason Martin and Mike and Keys. So I don't know who Mike and Keys are. I'm assuming they're other producers. But let's check out this first song, Stop Playing With Me.
Baby, stop playing with me. Baby, stop playing with me. I need you to stop playing with me. Baby girl, stop playing with me.
Hey baby, who you tryna roughhouse? Ain't with arguing and tussling, you can get the fuck out. It's like every other day your toxic ass tryna bug out.
See, now that's just artistry. That is music. You could be from a West Coast and not only make West Coast music. That was one thing a lot of people have been saying. How come West Coast artists only can get big in California and not branch out? It's because everything sounds so West Coast. You can make something that sounds more generally appealing. And you have heard this with a Christmas album, which is funny enough. It gives them another sound to play with that is more broadband and more general that a lot of people can accept and is easy on the ears. And he still has his LA rapping style. It's just not too noticeable. If you listen to this, you wouldn't even really know he was from LA. Like you could get a light hint, but just the music and the artistry is amazing. Let's continue with this.
Stop trying to jump in front the ride while a nigga trying to pull out. This ain't how you let your love out. You know you still got my mama hot. Last time you played with me, you almost got your brother shot.
You almost got your brother shot, which is a very interesting thing. The whole thing is very interesting. It is kind of talking about his experiences with Christmas and around the holidays, and It was a nice like, who are you, like, I learned a lot about him just listening to this, and it was only 18 minutes long. All of the songs are really dope. He has a lot of good samples and a lot of nice clips that intro to some of the music. So we can see right here on Queen Latifah, you can listen to this Living Single sample. Wait, I believe it's in this one. Let me hear it.
She swear men treat her better when she treat them bad.
Okay, maybe not. But we actually have a Precious sample. This is actually the one I was talking about in the second song called Home Alone with Precious.
Everyone in this family hates me.
Cause that shit you poured in the kitchen, I should have f***ed you up. But I let you walk away, and I let you come get yourself together. But bitch, I'ma let you know, if you ever pull that shit on me again, that will be your last motherfucking day standing.
Now, this intros into the Queen Latifah song, and it's funny because this whole album, he's been bleeping out random things. It's not even all curse words. Like, he curses a lot in the album. All the songs are explicit, but then he'll just have a random curse word that he'll just blurp out for some reason. Like, why do you blurp out fuck right there? Who knows? But it happens a lot through these 8 songs. I did notice that. Then let's see, there's another song. He does pay homage to his co-collaborator who he works with a lot, Kendrick Lamar, in this song Think About Me, which is a good song featuring Candace Boyd. I'm not sure who Candace Boyd is, but she does the little hook where she does the Think About Me flow.
Trust and believe that I'ma rock with ya. If you get the tree, then I'ma light it up. Yeah. I stay with a boo or two, but none of them compares to you. I'm just killing time.
I also like when R&B singers have lyricism in bars too. She's like, if you get the tree, I'ma light it up. Now that's a bar. We're talking about Christmas and the holiday, and she's still talking about smoking weed at the same time, and she's singing it. These are different. There's levels to this. I really like that. Let's go into the
And it would be a lie. I don't know why these fucking memories eat me alive. And all I'm saying is, can we chill for an hour or two? Chill like we used to. Then back to our record. Sun goes down. You about me. And when your girl starts tripping and she's turning up, you feel the need to roll up a blunt. Promise that you will think about me. You will think about me. Promise that you will. You gotta promise, babe.
So again, a very nice song. You did hear that Kendrick will think about me, that part in there as well. That is nice. And then we have a nice concept song called Santa or Knob, where he's talking about the kind of conversation that's happening between his oldest and youngest daughter about Santa real, Santa not, and what do you do as a parent when you're listening to this? How do you interject? You don't want to lie to your youngest daughter, but you also don't want to ruin an illusion and something that makes your oldest daughter happy. And then he kind of just talks about that back and forth. It's pretty good song.
I got a story to tell. Oh yeah, father, different mothers, but they both look like my twins. My eldest looks a grin and says, Daddy, how have you been? I tell her I've been good, but I'm better than that as she is. They both giggle. I turn on the jam, key in the ignition. Then my eldest say, Dad, what you think Santa getting us for Christmas? My youngest laughed and she laughed. Like, do you hear this? She can't believe her sister think that Santa Claus is real. She like, how that fat white man gonna go to everybody's house and all over the world on the same night, then be done before the morning come? Huh?
Which is a nice song. It's a nice concept song to break up some of the other musically things. You like West Coast rappers love storytelling, and he does a good job here. It's not my favorite storytelling song. Like, it's a conversation we hear all the time, but it doesn't hurt to rehash the topic for people who are going through this every year. And he also talks about a little bit more about just the pressures of being an adult and a parent, having to get these gifts and what that kind of means to people. And then I also like this last song, If You Need That.
Yeah.
See, this has
We
that
good.
West Coast
Life good.
Tupac sound. I really would have liked to hear Khaled.
Cause we riding off, weed blowing, top down, shirt off, the tat showing, big shining. no change, the skin glowing, ain't ducking, no phase, I'm big going. If you need that, ooh. Whoever thought this would go this far? Chachi drive by, kids want his car. Music so good they ignore his flaws, but I ain't perfect. Without God, we all worthless.
This sounds like Christmas in Southern California. If you've ever been to Southern California, this is what Christmas feels like and sounds like. He also has it sounds a little Nip Hussle-y. Like his voice does sound a little bit like Nip Hussle, but Jason Martin is a great producer. He puts together amazing music and he did it again. Check this out. It's only 18 minutes. Nice little appetizer. Again.